everybody? Sticks here with the Token Minorities, bringing you another deck on Pokemon TCGO. And today's deck is a Dragon deck centered around Salamence, the 160 HP Stage 2 Pokemon with the Shatter Attack, Power Howl, and Steam Blast. Really, we'll be focusing on these first two because Shatter is 1 for 60, and that also discards Stadium, so that's really nice. And then Steam Blast, discard 3, and basically kills EXs. I mean, you can even throw a Muscle Band on to ensure that you kill all EXs, and the only things that I think can live are maybe the Megas. But yeah, this hits really hard, and also after you discard the 3 energy, you can still Shatter. So I mean, it's got a little synergy in its attacks right there, so that's kind of nice. We will be running a 4-2-4 line of Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence, just because I like it, and I'm also running Rare Candy, so I don't need to run too many Shelgon. I'm also, for support, I'm running 2 Hydreigon EXs with the Dragon Road ability. If there's a Stadium in play, Dragon Pokemon have a 2 retreat cost less, which is very nice. For Reshiram with the Turbo Blaze ability, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may attach a Fire Energy from your hand to one of your Dragon Pokemon. So, I mean, we really use that to power up Salamence, but also I actually have found that I use Reshiram as an attacker quite a bit, as Brightwing hits for 110, which is a magic number on Wobbuffet, so that's really nice, and also it has 130 HP, which is decent. Slap a Muscle Band on it, you can also hit for 130. We're running 1 Shaman. The bench does kind of get filled up really quickly, so we don't want to crowd it too much with too many Shaman, so we're just running 1 for the setup ability. And then in terms of cards and items, we are running 1 Professor's Letter to get the Fire Energy in our hands, 3 Rare Candy to evolve our Bagon's second turn, 1 Sacred Ash because I always end up discarding like 3 Salamences from my hand because of a Sycamore, and yeah, I want them back. Salamence is a main attacker, and I kind of would like it out there. So run 1 Sacred Ash, so when I have to discard them, I can get them back. 2 switches, just in case Wobbuffets run too rampant. 3 Ultra Balls, get stuff out. VS Seekers could run 4. I kind of like 3, just because you're not stuck with it in your hand. It also makes your draw supporters more prevalent. And then we're running 1 Bridget just to get Reshirams and Bagons onto the bench. 1 Lysander, just, you know, Lysander. 4 and 4 because I need draw support in this deck. I actually find that I lack draw support and end up with a dry hand a lot, so those are nice. Teammates is phenomenal for when you just need like a Salamence and a Rare Candy, or a one double Dragon Energy and a supporter or something like that. Teammates is so useful because your Pokemon get knocked out. I mean, these aren't the most heavily HP, well, highest HP Pokemon, well, except for Salamence. Salamence with the Pokemon Center, or the Training Center, has 190 HP, which is freaking ridiculous. But yeah, so we're running 1 of those. We're running 2 Wally to evolve the Shelgon or Bagon. We're running a Skyfield just to get things out. We're running 2 Training Centers. I like those, although I don't rely too much on the Stadiums because Shatter does discard Stadiums, so it's really not that important. It's mostly just to counter Stadiums and then maybe survive a hit. And then 2 Muscle Bands, more power. 4 Double Dragon Energy, that's the most you can run. I would run more if I could. 7 Fire, and 2 Water just in case you end up with like 2 Fire Energy and you need to use a Power Howl, or you have to manually set up Steam Blast. Just running them just in case you need them. But yeah, so that's the deck, and we'll just go ahead and find a match on Pokemon TCG Online. Alrighty, we have a match against All Winch, or however you say that, and we do get the coin flip. I always go tails. I don't go heads because, of course, it would be heads. So, I mean, that's a bit unfortunate, but actually it's really unfortunate because we don't get to attack first anyway. There's almost no way that we can, except maybe a weird situation. We do start off with a decent hand, though. We get a Reshiram and a Bagon. I kind of would have liked a draw supporter, but I mean, what can you do? I could Ultra Ball some stuff away for a Shaman. We do see that we are against an Yveltal deck. That's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so this turn I'm probably just going to manually attach a Ladder Energy, Professor's Letter for 2 Fire, attach 1 to the Bagon, and then go for an Ultra Ball for a Shaman, and then just go from there. Probably discard a Fire Energy in the switch. I kind of want to keep the Rare Candy so I can try to get a turn 2 Salamence, and then we'll see what we can go from there. We're against an Yveltal deck, meaning that this is definitely a Dark deck, because you don't use that Yveltal unless you're running Dark Energy, and I mean, it could be just a bunch of colorless energy, and with Mega Mewtwo Y, and he's using Darkness Energy. I've also seen it with Landorus, with its Shout of Power. And so, I mean, we don't really have any definitive proof as to what type of deck this is. But yeah, now that it is our turn, we draw into a Mence. That is amazing, actually. I'm going to immediately Professor's Letter for 2 fire. And then, yep, I will power it up. I'm going to attach manually, and then I'm going to Turbo Blaze this one onto that. And yeah. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball away the Fire Energy and the switch to grab myself a... Oh my goodness, my Shaman is prized. I'm screwed. Oh boy. I guess we have to grab a Hydreigon here. Yeah, so that didn't work out. Not at all. I mean, I will be able to Shatter, but hopefully my opponent plays this. Actually, my opponent does have a Stadium in hand, so he'll probably play that at some point. I hope he plays it soon, because then we can get Free Treat. But he's just powering up the Yveltal right now to get an attack. And he goes to the Oblivion Wing, does 30. He's not going to be able to accelerate at all. And we're not in a very good position at all. So I can just evolve the Bagon into the Salamence, but I can't do anything else because my Shaman is prized. So we are in a bad position right now. My opponent can kind of, sort of knock us out. I'm in severe top deck mode right now. Oh boy, we got Zubats and we got Battle Compressors. This could be fun. Yeah, I'm really not seeing. So this is definitely a Bats deck. Wonder what type of archetype it'll be. I'm not sure because there's really nothing to give it away. And yeah, I mean, this deck kind of frequently runs short on cards in your hand to where you're in top deck mode. But I mean, I don't really know what else I can do. I run a bunch of supporters, I run Shaman, but I mean, when you are kind of in that position where you have to, where your Shaman is prized, then you're not in a good position. So I get another Salamence. Yeah, so as you can see, I have a very, very, very bad habit of just drawing into a crapload of Salamences really early. I can never draw anything useful, except for Salamence, which isn't very useful. Dang it, he's going to be able to evolve into a Golbat, and we are stuck. Normally this deck's really fast. You saw I had a great first turn, and would have been even better, except my Shaman was prized. So that really, really screwed us over right there. And I am hoping for a supporter of any kind. I just want a supporter. I don't care, even if it's a Sycamore. Actually, a Sycamore would be really nice, even though... Because I have Sacred Ash, so discarding the Salamences wouldn't be too big of a deal. I do have a Salamence ready in the background for Shatter. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. We just have to pass. I can't do anything at all. Wow, that... Shaman being in the prize cards really, really screwed us over in this battle. So he's going to be able to evolve Crobat, get 30 more damage on the Reshiram, and kill it. Or he's going to go for the Salamence in the background. That's probably better. He will be able to accelerate more energy onto the Crobat. I don't know why, because Crobat doesn't normally hit. I mean, it only has one attack for one energy. Oh my goodness, thank you, Lord. Oh, please give me 7. I deserve it. Yes. Alrighty, we are... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright, let's get another Reshiram down. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of Wally and Bridget. Oh, man, that was scary. That was really scary. And then let's just grab another Bagon to start working with that. And then I don't want Salamence to take a hit, so I am just going to sack Reshiram right now, hoping I can draw into something next turn that will allow me to kill the Yveltal. Because I want to keep this in play, and I want to be able to go for the Steam Blast right now. I will be able to... No, I won't be able to hit KO, so it is my better play just to leave Reshiram in that spot, let it die. Hopefully my opponent can't get anything going. I mean, considering how stuck I was. He does get an Yveltal EX. Actually, I might be able to take that out at some point. If I can draw... No. I would need like 2 cards off of this, and that's not going to happen. So he does kill the Resh. I'm gonna promote the Mence. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's go for the Professor Birch. Get another heads. Come on, can we get a double dragon energy or something? No. I get yet another. So we get that, and I can get another. Do I want another bag ongoing? Not really. What do I have in my discard pile? Just one Reshiram, not worth it. And let's just go for the Power Howl. I will be able to KO it next turn. It's not quite a KO, which is unfortunate, but I mean, he'll be able to get 30 more damage. It's basically like he never got it off in the first place thanks to my training center. And this is, okay, this is a Tyranitar. This is a Mega Tyranitar deck. So, oh yeah, that's a very good deck, Mega Tyranitar Bats. Well, I mean, yeah. But let's see what I can get off of this. Man, this is not good. Like, I mean, you guys saw what I'm running. I just get a bunch of the exact same card over and over and over. Hey, there's a double dragon energy, you stupid little But yeah, so I am going to... What do I want to do? I think I'll just start powering up this Bagon in the background for when I can evolve it into a Salamence. Okay, so I have 2 rare candies left. And yeah, I think... Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Just power this up in the background. Let's kill this. Let's kill this Yveltal off. And there we go. Alright, so we get to take a prize card. If it's a Shaman, I'm going to cry. Please be Shaman. No, it's an Ultra Ball. That's actually okay. I am very okay with this, because then Crobat's going to come in, and I think it's going to try to snipe the Bagon on the bench. However, I will be able to Ultra Ball for a Shelgon, or even if I get like... Oh, of course he has a teammates, and of course it's the turn after... Stupid. But yeah, so... I'm in a decent position right now, actually, because then I could potentially Steam Blast next turn. Although I kind of want to get a VS Seeker so I can Lysander in the Tyranitar or the Yveltal. I'll probably want to... Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm going for the Yveltal. And yeah, so if I can get a VS Seeker, that would be phenomenal. If not, I will just KO the Crobat, because yeah. Oh, sweet. So I will be able to KO that. So yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's play the VS Seeker for Lysander. And then I need to make sure that Yveltal is 170. Yes, it is. And then let's Ultra Ball. So let's get rid of this and that. No, I need that. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I hate to do this, but Double Dragon's the most expendable. Let's Ultra Ball for a Shelgon. That way my Bagon can't get killed next turn. Let's do that. Let's put this on here. Let's Lysander in this. And then we will be able to take 2 prize cards off of this. And Steam Blast. So yeah, awesome. After a slow start, we were able to... Alright, and my opponent just forfeits. So we do win this one. Whew, that was a clutch. That was a clutch Birch. Birch, you come through clutch for me. And yeah, so let's just see what the stats were on that battle. We were able to do 410 MVP Salamence, of course, and biggest attack was the 170 to knock out the Yveltal EX, which is awesome. So we will just find another battle or match or whatever. Alrighty, we found one against JM915. I swear to God, if this is a Wobbuffets deck, I hate everything. Call the coin flip. Tails. No, we lose again. Why am I getting so unlucky on the coin flips? I hate everything. But yeah, so my opponent's going to go first. This is probably a Wobbuffets deck, which would suck really, really badly. So yeah, we'll just lead with a Bagon, I guess, and put a Hydreigon on the bench. I don't think it'll matter. And he starts with the Shaman. So that's unfortunate for him. But yeah, he's just going to attach. I think he's going to try to retreat. Oh, no. Alright, so we do get a Reshiram. We are going to play the Skyfield. And then let's go ahead and retreat into that. And then, how am I going to play this? I think I'm going to Turbo Blaze this onto the Bagon, and then go for a Professor Birch. Yeah, that's a good idea. And Tails, yay! Okay, we get a Lysander and a Wally. So I'm just going to slap that on there and end my turn. So yeah, let's see what my opponent can do. He's probably going to retreat into the... He's probably going to try to retreat into a Wobbuffet, which of course would be what he does. I do not like these decks. I mean, it's just... It's not fun. Like, you just lock somebody down. And wait, what's he got? I see a Lysander. Oh, that was a Lysander. I thought it was a fire Pokemon. Nope. Oh, he's going for the Gengar. It is definitely a Gengar Bat deck. So that is lovely. So he's going to go for, yep, Sky Return. He's going to be able to draw into more cards with Shaman next turn. So, I mean, there's that. But I think, will we be able to get off a Shatter? Ooh. Let's see. So, I think I'm going to Wally on, yes, Wally, Bagon. And then am I allowed to play Salamence this turn? No, I am not. So that's a bit unfortunate. I'm just going to retreat into Shelgon so I can't get locked in there by Wobbuffet, and then let's end our turn. So, I mean, there's that. I didn't want to Professor Sycamore yet, just because, and he will be able to put, how many damage counters? Put 3, so I mean, that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with that, I guess. Because I do have a Salamence in hand, and I will be able to hit something. I will be able to hit this really hard next turn. Let's see what I can get. Let's go for a Sycamore. If I get another Hydreigon and a Reshiram and something else, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to, play this there. Play this there. Just cuz, we'll slap that there. If we can get a switch, I win. But the odds of that are very, very unlikely. Yeah. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to Power Howl the Gengar. Yeah, for 120, or 140 rather. And yeah, so I'm in a decent position. Hopefully he doesn't get a Wobbuffet going. What will he be able to do right now? The Dark Corridor, not quite. Oh, he does have the Enhanced Hammer. I do have another Double Dragon in hand. He does get the Shaman on the bench, so there's that. I really hope he's not able to get anything going, because if I'm able to KO this Gengar right now, I will be almost... yeah, I think I'll be in a very, very, very good position to win. Because I just need to get rid of this Gengar. Ah, he does Sycamore. Wow, did he just have nothing? What did he have? Oh, yeah. So he had that Gengar. Okay, he has the Ghastly. Okay, so this is just a straight Gengar deck. So that's not bad. He will be able to... Hopefully he doesn't have a Dimension Valley, because I would like to keep my stadium in play. What's he going to go for here? Is he going to go for another Shaman? Yeah, probably, if he's going to put his hand down that low. So hopefully his Shaman's prized like mine was in the first battle. Oh, he just gets a Gengar. I wonder if he has... Oh, he has the Shaman in hand. Ah, that's not fun. So, yeah, he's probably just going to Night Attack. Okay, so he's going to get 3 more onto the Hydreigon. Okay. I will be able to KO this turn, so I will just do that. What do I have in my discard pile? Nothing, so I can Ultra Ball away this and that. And then I want to get a... that was kind of a bad idea. Oops. What can I do? I think I'll just get another Rush. Yeah. And then I'll do that. And then let's just play this here. And then we can Power Howl to KO the Gengar. And then take ourselves 2 prizes. Good position right now, I think. In my opinion. So we get a shell. Oh, I should have played the Bagon then. Oh well. But now what's he going to do? He's probably going to try to go into a Ghastly and confuse me. Or he just goes into Gengar. He's probably going to... I will be able to Steam Eruption next turn. So I think he's gonna go for the Confusion. If he goes for the Confusion, then that's, yeah, he does, to try to buy him a turn. And yep, that's what you get. And I will just retreat because I do have free treat right now. Let's just retreat into a Reshiram. Which one do I want? I want this one. And then let's Turbo Blaze this onto the Salamence. And then we can Professor's Letter to thin out our deck a little bit. Let's just grab 2 fires. And yeah, with that we will just go ahead. Ooh, I do have a manual attachment too. So I think I'll just do that so I can maybe keep the Double Dragon when I have to discard later. And yeah, we're in a good position. He is confused. Hopefully he will stay confused. So he is going to evolve into the Gengar. I wonder if he will be able to retreat, I think. Yeah, he will be able to retreat into it. And he does counter my training center. That's not that big of a deal. However, this Gengar will be able to creep show my Salamence, which is a bit unfortunate. And yeah, he will just retreat right now. Please give him Tails. Whatever he does, I will be able to get a knockout right now. Actually, the best thing for me is if he actually retreated into his regular Gengar. So yeah, he won't get any damage there. Too bad, so sad. And I do get a VS Seeker. I don't want to waste that yet, just because I want to get a Bagon going. So let's attach this there, and then I will retreat into that. Do I have a Birch? Yes, I do. I think I'm just going to do that right now, see what I can get off of it. And yeah, so we will be 2 prize cards. We'll be 2 prize cards away from winning. Oh, we do get the Double Dragon, and we do get a switch. So that's nice. I'll be able to... Do I even need to? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, because, dang it. I didn't want to, but I have to just because. So let's get rid of that, and that. And that will be our turn. I want to save the Double Dragon energy just because, I mean, it's Double Dragon energy, really. He will be able to knock me out if he has a Psychic Energy in hand. That's not a big deal. I do have a Bagon on the bench that I can get powered up. I also have a Reshiram with a Muscle Band that how many does Gengar have? 130? I think, will I be able to? I'm not sure. I need the Fire Energy. How many Fire Energy have I discarded? Too many. 3. So I would need 2 Fire Energy in order to be able to... Did he just... Yeah, he did. Oh well. So he will be able to Creep Show. There's that. There's the Knockout. And I'm just going to go into... Yeah, I'm going to go into Resh and just hit something. I'm going to... Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. He can also KO the Hydreigon and this Reshiram. So I don't want to bring those out unless I can attack. Ooh, I can Sycamore, and then if I get a Double Dragon into Fire, I can knock this guy out. And so that's what I'm going to go for. That Gengar is actually the biggest threat right now. So that's what I'm going to do, just bring this out. Start a Bagon. I don't want to discard them because they're the main attackers in the deck, but like I know what I have to do to win. Yeah, I think I have to just do that. Hopefully I can get heads. Yes, I got 1 fire, and okay, so I didn't get exactly what I wanted, but I got something I can work with. Let's Turbo Blaze onto this. I hope he doesn't have a Lysander because that'd be very unfortunate, to say the least. And then let's retreat. No, I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to manually attach to this one. Actually, how much energy do I used up? So I've used up that much. I needed to start powering up the Bagon because I do have... How many do I have left? I have 1 Salamence, I have 2 Salamence. I could get it going, but... what attacker do I want to use? I think Reshiram will be able to take the game, but I don't want to sell myself short. I'm just going to attach this there, and then... Yeah, I'll end my turn. So he can't KO me this turn, unless he has a Lysander, which, I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised, quite frankly. Don't give him that, thank you. Yeah, I don't like these type of decks that are just basically... Ooh, Hexmaniac shuts him off, so that means Reshiram will be stuck. Okay, so he just poisons me and puts 10 on everything. That is just fine. I won't have an ability next turn, so that, yeah, that just confirms that I do want to get this Bagon powered up down here. I think I'm playing with fire too much, to where I'm just going to Sycamore, and then try to get that double dragon and a fire or something like that. Oh, I do get the rare candy, so I can evolve that. And then what I can also do is switch into... Do I want to put it in harm's way? I mean, I need... Yes. That way he has to waste. And then let's go for the Shatter, get rid of the Dimension Valley. I won't be able to 2-hit KO, but I do have a switch in hand, and I do have my abilities back next turn, and I also have a VS Seeker, so I'm in a good position. Oh, I also have Free Treat if he puts a Stadium in play, so there's that. But hopefully he doesn't play another Hexmaniac, he does just Retreat. Does this have Free Treat? Oh, it does, what do you know? I thought Gengar was heavy. He will be able to put 3 damage counters on this, but if I can, please don't give him another Crushing Hammer. Dang it. So he does do that. I do have Free Treat though. Yeah, I do have Free Treat. So, I mean, Actually, depending on what I get, I'm in a decent position, because I can retreat into a Reshiram and power Salamence up again. Okay, so he just switches into his Gengar. And so, yeah, let's go ahead, throw this on that. Let's switch. Yep. And then, do I have a Lysander? No, I'm just going to go for a Sycamore to try to get some more acceleration going. Nope, no help there. I am going to counter the Stadium though. I don't want him to be able to Creep Show, so that's the only thing I'm worried about right there. And let's just end the turn. So, he might just go for, what'll he go for? I mean, I will, okay, so he goes through the Dimension Valley again. How does he have all those Dimension Valleys? Oh, he's gonna Lysander in the Salamence. Crap. Although, I will be able to, yeah, I'm gonna Lysander in the Mence. That's gonna go down to the Creep Show. And how does he always get exactly what he needs? Holy crap. How many fire energy have I gone through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and do this. I will be able to actually KO this Gengar, because I can slap a double dragon on that. I can teammates for a fire energy. I know I need that, and I don't want to do anything else. So let's do that. Let's Turbo Blaze this onto this. And then let us, I'm gonna switch Treat into this. How many, so I still have 90 HP. That's nice. And then I'm going to Brightwing this Gengar, get a knockout. And basically, if he can knock out this Reshiram, I lose, because that's That'll be all my energy. I will be out of all of my resources. And yeah. So I get another rare candy. What's he going to bring up? No matter what, I will be able to KO a Shaman. I do have a VS Seeker, and I also have a Lysander. He's going to go for the Mewtwo. So if he can somehow get... No, don't. Oh, come on. That's it. I lose. So that coin flip was the game. Yep. And yeah, I can't do anything back to him now. So yeah, that's it. He got really lucky on the coin flip, so that's nothing I can do about that. And so my opponent will win, and I just have to concede at this point because I mean, there's literally nothing I can do at all. So yeah, that's a deck, guys. Thanks for watching all that stuff, and like, comment, subscribe. And this is Styx signing out. Why not? See you guys.